Abdurrahman, I'm okay, sir. How are you? Yeah, I was on here earlier and I had work stuff come up. I had to get off and killed the stream.
Welcome to the DMZ.
So I'm back. Took a little longer to get it done, but I'm back.
New missions. Enemy threat is high, so expect contact. Ultra One, enemy threat appears low in your area.
Oh my god, another work call. I tell you, I think my clients, I think they sit and wait until I get on YouTube, and then that's when they decide they want to call me for something. So whoever this was, I couldn't fight him because I had to stop and wait because I was dealing with a phone call. They went to the boat. They went and they grabbed the little dinghy thing there, and they went to the boat, but I was under the bridge kind of hiding while I was dealing with the call. But that was freaking funny. Sorry about that, guys. I just can't win. I absolutely can't win. I mean, I guess it's good that they're calling me, but oh, all right. Now let's see if we can pick up where we left off here. Let's go over here and see if we can get this dude that we couldn't fight before. My God, guys, this is crazy. It's like today's Monday, only it's Tuesday. You know what I mean? Oh, bro, I know y'all were waiting, and I hate that you guys were waiting. I hated that you waited last time too, and then I thought it was only going to be like 15 or 20 minutes, and it ended up being like an hour or something. Where's this guy going? Oh, he's getting in the car. Get up the ladder. Get up the ladder. Crap.
Ultra One, intel spotted a weapons case in your area. Location is marked on your tac map. Be advised, a heavily armored target appears to be guarding it.
So that's how this is going to be. We're just going to be behind the whole game.
Ultra One, we're seeing increased activity in the area. Stay sharp.
Zigzagging like a fool, try to stay away from bots. Jesus, it worked though. I didn't get shot that time. It took me 25 minutes to get up here. I do have a key card though. I think instead of jumping, all right, let's try to jump. Oh my God, really? That's how it's gonna be? I was gonna say instead of jumping, we'll just run over there, but doesn't look like anybody's up there, so we'll just go ahead and jump. I say that, and now they're up there. And of course, they got a sniper, and he saw me. Hey, is this the one that's got the... No. I can never remember which one of these has
Ultra
the...
One, enemy threat is moderate near your location.
The fake alarm in it. Ain't that one. What's up, Hunter? Thank you for the sub, my friend. Wait. Oh, it's there. Why are the bot hunts over here? Look at all that smoke they're throwing.
Ultra One, enemy threat appears low in this area.
I don't hear anybody. There was somebody up top. What's up, Zia? Thank you for the sub, my friend. Just rolling around in here with hump bots. It's kind of weird that they're not actually hunting me. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of cool though.
Ultra One, the enemy attack helo is moving in your
My only
direction.
question is, I wonder if there's somebody under the map. I wonder if that's why they're no, it's a hunt bot. Whenever you get hunt bots on another team, they don't mess with you. Because they're only chasing whoever they're trying to hunt. But what I'm wondering is if somebody's under the map, and that's why the hunt bots are struggling to find them.
You've got hostile reinforcements incoming. Ultra One, activity has increased in the area. Keep your eyes open.
Bro, let me tell you, hunt bots are the greatest thing if you ever need to push and they get a hunt. It's awesome. It is awesome. Let's tweak this just a little bit. We ain't gonna got enough money to tweak all of it, but let's do the important things. Barrel, muzzle, ammo. I'll leave that stock on. Do we have enough for the optic? Yeah. Get this laser off this gun. Either way, I ain't going downstairs because if they are under, I'm not going to be killed that way. A bot? Yeah, I think that's a bot. That's a bot. I don't want to start shooting them. I didn't want that to happen. There's no way this map is dead, is it? Could it be? 10 minutes left? I mean, we saw the players. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I think this is kind of weird that all of a sudden there's nobody to be found.
Enemy threat appears low in your area.
All right, I put on a comms vest. I kept the 3-plate, right? Yeah, I kept the 3-plate. I am not going over there just in case. That's the commander. He's not shooting at anything. Actually, it's the Fennec. There's a reinforcement chopper coming down right there.
Ultra One, enemy threat appears low in this area. Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate in the AO.
I know, that's what I'm driving around looking, hoping the comms vest will go off. I mean, if there's anybody out here now, I mean, they're probably stealthed up, I guess.
Ultra One, be advised. Threat level is high in this AO. Expect contact.
I guess we can just get out and come back in, but
Ultra One, actual. Advise you equip your gas mask in this area, but keep your time on target limited.
I'm getting nothing, guys. I wonder if he's yelling at me or somebody else. I'm not. I was looking to see if there was a bunch of bags there or something. Alright, screw it. Let's just get out of here. I guess there's nobody left. It's just weird, right?
Ultra One, extraction is inbound at
Thank you,
this time.
Bloodhound. Sorry it took me so long, man. You know.
Ultra One, this is
Work took longer than I thought it was going to take. Weird, guys. Weird. Oh yeah, I know. I just hate that you guys were here, you know, to have a good time, and then I got sidetracked, and then you had to wait. You know, it's all cool though. I appreciate you understanding. You know. And I thought the hunt bots left after, if the players, maybe they just wander around, because I mean that's what they were doing there, was just wandering around. All right, so we had a couple guns that I had put in here from the earlier that weren't fixed up or nothing. I don't remember what they were. Oh, there's a Vel. It might have been the PDSW, but who's set up? That's behind me? I don't know what you mean. Who's set up with what? Maybe the one was maybe I fixed up one of them. Yeah, I like the Lockwood too. I like the Lockwood too. The Vel, yeah, the Vel was one, but I thought I had two. It's the ones that I had when I ended the game where I got my phone call. Maybe I had it. Maybe I took in a PDSW or something, and I exfilled the game while I was on the phone. I wasn't really playing. I was just trying to get out, and I actually exfilled successfully. And then when I came back, I told you guys I'd see you guys later, and then when I came back on, I just emptied what I had in my bag and put it in contraband, and then just grabbed a new gun to start that round. So it very well might have been. I want to say it was a PDSW. I just don't remember if it was fixed. It must have been fixed, so it's all good. It's all good. We'll take this this other Vel here. Hey, remember to like the stream while you guys are in here. That helps get eyes on us. We've got 12 people in here on the regular stream and only one like so far. What's up? Y'all don't like my stuff? I'm just messing with you. I know you guys do, otherwise you wouldn't be here. So ha 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 ha. Take that. Oh, nobody's playing on it. It's a TV for, it's a 43-inch TV connected to my work computer. It's also my the computer I used and I edit my long-form content.
Their location is marked on your tech map. You have execute authority if you so choose.
I keep it turned off. I saw a dude back there. power. That one went to power plant. 3 plate. Stow that.
Ultra One, activity is increasing near your location. Stay alert.
Oh, we'll take the Bass P, I guess. Nah, it's all good, brother. I'm just giving you guys crap. I'm just giving y'all crap. Josh, game's been okay today. We were on a little earlier and got sidetracked for work, which is, you know, cool life, right? And we had only, at that point, I think we had only come across like one cheater that we knew for sure was cheating, that we could verify was cheating. He broke his legs, I think.
Mark you as a bounty target.
I heard the parachute.
Operators in your area are requesting teammates. Enemy UAV active.
Can't shoot that many people at once. Gotta move. Yeah, nothing I could do there. I was getting ready to throw smoke, but I needed to look down to throw smoke. By the time I was trying to throw it, he was already down in me, so. Yeah, I think it was, there were the 2 fighting that were already in there. The 3 were parachuting over from power plant, plus the 1 dude that broke his legs on the back. I guess he was a solo. So that would have been 4 different teams. Me, the solo, the team jumping over, plus the 2 fighting. All right, well, that would be 5, but 4 at least. There's been a lot of people playing this game solo lately. A lot of people are playing solo lately. The dude that died that broke his legs, he could have been a teammate to one of the 2 that were fighting inside. Because I heard him down 1, and then somebody sent the invite. I don't think they were sending it to me. I think they were sending it to the person that downed him. How much do you get paid for ads on YouTube? Oh, that's a trick question. You don't really get paid for ads necessarily. You get paid per 1,000 views when ads run. And and they vary. Like, I might run 5 streams in a week, and in those 5 streams, one of them might pay $14 per 1,000, one of them might pay $9 per 1,000, and then YouTube takes their cut off the top of that. So like, if I was doing $9 per 1,000, I might get 6 of it or 650 of it or something per 1,000 views. And then the length of view matters also, which I think that varies in the yeah, it's not a black and white answer. There's a lot of variables that go into it. There's a lot that goes into it.
It's your call if you want to engage. Ultra One, be advised,
and
enemy threat
I
is
don't
high
think
in the AO.
I don't think the ads pay the same. So there's let's see, there's 2 different kinds of ads. There's bumper ads. There's 3 kinds. There's bumper ads, there's forced ads, and then there's commercials. And they all pay different. They're all on different pay scales. And they come in at different places. And then you've got your YouTube Premium, which of course they don't see ads. So then that's figured in. It's kind of confusing, dude. I don't think I know it very well even. I mean, I kind of get the gist of it. I don't know. Like I couldn't like explain it great, but I kind of get the gist. They overcomplicate. No, I'll tell you what's frustrating about it is if you're not monetized, they still put ads in your videos, and of course they make all the money from that and they don't pay you anything. Then once you get monetized, they run the ads, and then, you know, they give you a percentage of that, and I get it, it's their forum, so they can, you know, they get their cut, which I don't disagree. But let's say something happens. This happened to me the other day, where they said one of my videos wasn't monetizable. They never say why. They just say it's not suitable for all advertisers. And then on the little money sign that's on the label it turns yellow instead of green. So what irritates me about it is, which is fine if it's not, you know, if they don't want to pay for it or whatever, but then don't show ads on it. That's my thing, is don't show ads. Instead, they'll continue to show ads, which is that's what I don't get. So they tell you that they won't show ads, or they tell you that it's not suitable for all advertisers, and because of it, they're not gonna pay you for it. But they'll keep showing the advertisements. You know what I'm saying? So if it's not suitable for the advertisements, why are you still showing the advertisements? And if you're still showing the advertisements, then why aren't you paying for that advertising? It's almost like I don't know. I don't know if you guys understand what I'm trying to explain. How I'm trying to explain it. It's kind of confusing, I guess. But they have a very frustrating system. But unfortunately, they hold all the cards, and there's nothing you can do. So whenever that happens on the video, you can request a review. And here's when it gets funny. I'm pretty sure they were shooting at me, not a player. Here's where it gets funny. You can request a review.
Ultra One, enemy threat is low in the area.
Yeah, as players. You can request a review, and then YouTube will go back and they'll recheck it. Supposedly they do it manually. I find it hard to believe that somebody's gonna sit there and watch a 4-hour stream, or however long this stream is, to see if it actually is suitable or not suitable or whatever. And then they'll either turn it back to monetize it, or they'll keep it with whatever. But what I think is funny is I've had a lot of these over the last couple weeks. I probably get, let's see, I'm streaming like 5 to 6 days a week, and out of those days, maybe
Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate near your location.
Probably 2 to 3 of them I would get flagged and say it's not suitable for advertisers. And then I'll click the little thing and say review it, and they'll review it. Then they say we made a mistake, and they'll turn it back to monetizable. The reason I say it's funny is because I run 2 streams every day. I run a vertical stream and a horizontal stream. They're exactly the same. Can I tell you that not a single day has both my streams been flagged? Never. I'll get one on the vertical, I'll get one on the horizontal, but never both. And that's funny because whatever system they've got running that determines whether or not you're monetizable or, you know, whether or not it should be flagged or not, you would think that it would catch on both.
Ultra One, enemy threat appears low in
but
this
not
area.
Not once. Matter of fact, yesterday's stream got a thing for it, and I hit a review on it, and they returned it back this morning that it was fine, and they took it off. But yesterday's full screen, the wide one, wasn't. That's what I mean. It's a very odd system. I haven't exactly figured out why it does it either. I don't know if it's because they don't tell you why. They don't tell you there was bad language. If there was music playing in the background or something, that would be a copyright infringement. That's different. Copyright infringement, they'll tell you it's a copyright infringement. They'll also tell you where at in the video the copyright exists. and you can fix it. But they're not very clear with some of this other stuff. So I guess that's kind of a long drawn out answer to your question, but it's a very complicated, I don't want to say unfair, but it's kind of an unfair system. I started on YouTube, and most of my stuff is on YouTube.
Requesting recon flyover.
Copy. Advanced UAV is on station. Scanning for hostiles.
Beach Club, one on beach. So the only team is in a. Okay. I don't have a key card. Let's see if it's open. They're on the roof. Hey, I do have a sniper though, don't I? It complicates their lives a little bit. I started on Kick a little bit, but I wasn't having, like, the growth was terrible. Getting found on Kick is kind of tough. You almost have to bring your own audience, kind of a thing.
Advanced UAV is exiting the AO.
And I didn't have a big enough audience that I could do that. I don't know at what point what you have to do to get monetized on Kick. And I never tried on Twitch. I didn't want to be
enemy threat is low in the area.
Just like everybody else. Nobody even checked these boxes. I figured there was more than enough streamers on Kick already. I didn't want to add to the confusion. I wonder if he saw me. Okay, we're about to get hosed here if they decide to push, because that's a team of 4, and if they all push at the same time, this could get ugly quick. I don't have it. Exactly. They use it so they can get paid on our content, and then it's at their discretion whether or not they want to pay us for our work. They're pushing.
UAV overhead.
We don't have a stealth.
Be advised, targeting operators will put a bounty on your head.
Yeah, just remember it took 4 of you to get me. Well, crap. I knew that was going to get bad, but I thought after we got the first one, and then when the second one decided to push down the middle, I thought we'd have been all right. I wasn't expecting the other one to be up top. I was too far out in the open. I was going to circle back up and get on top of the rocks and fight them, try to get them that way, but... What's up, Derek? Oh, Zia, thank you for the sub, my friend. If I didn't tell you before, thank you. It's going, Derek. We've had a couple good fights so far. We were on earlier, and we're doing all right earlier, but I had a work thing, so I had to go. But we're back now. We've had a couple good ones so far. I wish that one would have went different. God, I wish the dude wouldn't have been up on the ledge like that. We could have had that second one finished. We could have got up on the top, and then we would have had high ground, and we might have been able to see both bodies at the same time, which would have made it impossible for them to get a res. And it definitely would have slowed the push. Once you got 2 of them down out of 4, the other 2 were like, oh shit, wait a minute. Let's rethink this.
Welcome to the DMZ. Exploring, looting, and securing intel will open access to missions and targets. Expect resistance from local forces.
They get over aggressive sometimes, which is why the dude tried to parachute on top of me. How stupid can you be? Like, I'm not gonna shoot you in the air. And then the other one running right down the middle. Nope. That's what happens when they get teamed up like that. Everybody gets aggressive and overconfident. Sometimes it works to your advantage, but that time I just too many faces on me at the same time. We got the UAV this time. Go ahead and hit it.
Ultra One, enemy threat appears low in your area. All Ultra, we're tracking a heavily armored target with a weapons case.
Oh, crap.
Ultra One, actual. UAV is on station.
Freaking a whole troop of bots were in there, man. Is that a key card?
Ultra One, Intel believes that could be a high priority target. There's an open contract on him. Confirm that kill to close it and secure payment.
Don't mind if I do. So they're going to be slow on the side because they've got
Ultra One, activity
UAV
has
over
increased
there.
in the area. Keep your eyes open.
Which means we got the 2 teams from the left over here that are probably going to push over. Stealth, yes, that's even better. We didn't find another gun. Let's take... I heard a shotgun, but I don't know where it came from. Sounds like it's at power plant. Oh yeah, there's a team on power plant. Too bad I didn't find enough money to fix the Lockwood. I might be able to get... all the way back there.
Ultra One, be advised, an operator in your area needs medical.
You know what?
Ultra One, enemy threat appears low in this area. Hostile UAV in the area. Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate near your location.
They're not up top anymore. They're on the hill.
Ultra One, an operator is near your location and requesting medical. Too many of those will put a bounty contract on your head.
Wow, how the hell did he get that freaking stun to get over by me from where he was? That's crazy. That was pretty damn good though. That was a good push. That was a good push. Oh, I'm kind of salty that he did it though. And I tried to shoot through it, but I couldn't move fast enough to get it down. Wow, that was really good. Kind of frustrating actually. It was so good. Sorry, chat. I didn't want to sneeze in your ear. Had to mute the mic.
Welcome to the DMZ.
Oh my God, the flag that was flashing right there, dude. I thought that was a player. My mind's playing tricks on me. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's that time of year, you know, get a little bit of... I don't have a lot of sinus problems. My wife has terrible sinuses, but I do get a lot of... I do sneeze a lot this time of year. That sounds like it's further back. I don't know if they're pushing, but
Enemy UAV active. Ultra One, enemy threat is low in the area.
yeah, we have a few trees here. Yeah, I thought maybe the guy's beehive. I don't want beehives so much. I am allergic to bee stings though.
Ultra One, a heavily armored target is moving a weapons case through the area. We've tracked their location on your TAC map. Your call if you want to engage.
There's a player right there. Alright, he sees me running this way. Now maybe he thinks I'm going that way. It's a whole team.
Ultra One, killing operators will put a contract on your head. Engage at your discretion.
bot. I saw the dude on the roof.
Confirmed. Too many of those will put a bounty contract on your head.
ISO 45. Isn't that what I was? No, I was messing with the ISO 9mm. Two-plate stealth, nice. Shepherd and an advancer. Wow.
You've got hostile reinforcements incoming. Ultra One, that was a high priority target. There was a bounty contract out for him. You just secured it.
Where's the other backpack at? That's one.
Ultra One, depositing cash in a dead drop will fast track your weapon recovery.
Where'd the other backpack go? Is it up on the Did one of them get up? Yeah, I don't know what's going on. 9mm. Oh, we'll take the 9mm. We were messing with this the other day. All right, I don't know where the other guy is that we killed. I thought two of them were out back.
Requesting recon.
Copy that. UAV online and orbiting the AO.
Two power plant. Is that an actual player? No, that was one of those
Ultra One, be advised, enemy
fake grenade things.
is heading your way.
So the only thing that we see is power plant. All right, we do not have a key, but let's see if we can get in.
Bingo fuel. RTB at this time.
Ultra One, enemy threat appears low in your area.
On the other side? Oh, it's glitched underground. Huh. Good looking out. There you go. All right. Good job. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I mean, you clearly didn't see the backpack unless you saw it on... No, you couldn't see your screen because that's what... You see what I see, but... We found it. That's all that matters. That's pretty funny. Wish I, oh, see, now this is another one that I messed with the other day. Found a decent build for. can't begin to even start to tell you what it was. Pretty sure it was that barrel. I think it was. I think the under barrel was the F-Tac Ripper. I think this is the way that it was. I don't remember. I liked it though. It was actually pretty decent. All right, door might be open.
Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate in the AO.
We're stealthed up too, so. Oh, it's not open. I don't have a key card. You bitch. What are the odds they went in on a door? Of course. It just wouldn't be the same if I didn't walk into a freaking mine. Question is, where would they have gone? They just left. That could have been an exfil. There is a UAV on down here. Aha!
Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate near your location. Ultra One, your insured weapon is back at base. Move to an exfil point when ready. Ultra One, we're seeing increased activity in the area. Stay sharp.
I hear a doof doof.
Advise killing operators will mark you as a bounty target.
And I'm pretty sure I saw the third one out here. Over by the gas station as I was going up. That was a bot. But the chopper was just shooting over there still. They left. So then what was the chopper shooting at? There's another UAV. So somebody is literally just ahead of us. The UAV was on at town center and now it's on over there. All right, well, it's not their teammate. And if it is, it's a solo now. We full? Now let's get some more, let's grab some more plates real quick. I'm gonna drop the medic vest. Don't have any teammates. And if I get dropped and I'm wearing stealth, look at doof doof. It, won't do me any good anyway, so. Where? All right. There's two players. Oh, there's a full. That's a full team.
Targeting operators will put a bounty on your head.
This thing's a fucking hot mess. Please tell me this other one's better. Oh, it's high velocity. It's not. I think they might have saw me. That's exactly what I was trying to prevent. Oh, if only it had my build. Jesus.
Ultra One, you've got hostile reinforcements incoming. Ultra One, an operator is requesting medical near your location.
So only one pushed.
Ultra One, actual. High
Sniper
winds are
sucks.
increasing in the AO. Move to an extract point before radiation spreads.
Okay, the MCPR was better.
Ultra One, activity is increasing near your location. Stay alert.
They're gonna get the res because now I'm stuck down here and I can't get up there that fast. Damn it. Alright. These guys haven't exactly shown their prowess yet, so... Alright, now the sniper's better. Shit, they might have actually saw me cross the street right there.
1, you're entering a denied area. Stay alert.
I shouldn't be like, oh God, I shouldn't laugh. I shouldn't laugh. They're doing the best they can. I know they are. Poor guys. I should just leave them alone. Oh, one of them got out. Oh, one of them got out. One of them got out. Good shit. They're putting up a fight now. Where did he go? I should have pushed in on them when they were in the hallway down there, but I actually felt sorry for them. I almost left them alone. I was seriously just gonna leave them alone and go exfil, but then they sniped me, and I thought, okay, they want to fight. That was funny, dude. Oh my God, that was so funny. Those guys were, whew, that was fun. That was fun. Oh, he lost. I'm alive. Are you talking about me? Because that shit was funny, bro. I can't. That was good. Oh. So the sniper pushed forward, and he was trying to find where I went. That was the guy, I guess, that was on the ground. The sucky part was that means he sniped me with that shitty ass sniper that was laying in there, the FJX. The one that pushed though, that was the good one. That was the one that did. That was the one that did the job. That was good. That was funny. I was going to accelerate. I was going to, and then they actually sniped and fought back, and they actually pulled they almost pulled a half decent flank. Oh my God, that was hilarious. Oh, that was so funny. That was so funny. Oh, I needed a good laugh. That was a good laugh. What do you mean? I wasn't like, what do you mean I was so nonchalant? I was just originally I was just kind of messing with them a little bit. I was trying to see if they were gonna push me, and then they really didn't push. Then the one guy got aggressive because he had the shotgun. Of course, I don't know how he didn't kill me, but for whatever reason he didn't kill me, and I ended up killing him on the roof. And so I you know, whatever. And then the other two didn't want to push.
Welcome to the DMZ. Explore, secure intel, and loot to gain access to new missions. Enemy threat is high, so expect contact.
That was funny. That was funny. I had fun with those guys. I should have played and tried to be their friend just because they were so much fun. Actually, no. Let's take the 545. What's up, Agent? How are you, man? I'm doing good, though. I'm doing good.
Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate in the AO.
Well, you know, those guys were fighting for their life. You know, they didn't know I was getting ready to leave, so that I was going to leave them alone. Oh, all right. Got a sniper over here. I don't want to get stuck in the water. I wonder if dude's going to push forward at all. He's not. He's going to sit there. I don't want to do this. The M4 did not get buffed. Nothing has been buffed in this game. Interesting. Where'd he go? Dude was over here trying to snipe. Where did he go?
Ultra One, enemy threat is low in the area.
Dude, don't like try to start to pick a fight and then not pick the fight and then run away. I'll fight with you. Oh, that's a cheater. Did you see the gun, how it was locked on? Cheater, cheater, pumpkin eater, you suck balls. New news from DMZ 2.0. Well, I mean, if they want to use Verdansk, go ahead. I mean, you know, wait, how do I suck? That wasn't my fault. Dude was cheating. You could tell he was cheating because his gun stayed locked on me as I fell down behind the pipes, and he followed me. He followed all the way down. Cheating big as shit. I suck. You're right. I suck. We be swimming with the fishes. That's not even the person I saw parachute. The one I saw parachute was a rabbit. So that's the second confirmed cheater of the day. I wish I would have saw what his name was. I'd have to go back and look now, but
DMZ. Exploring, looting, and securing intel will open
Let's
access to
see where we
missions
are
and
here.
targets.
It might be a little
Expect
more than
resistance
2,
from local
maybe
forces
3.
and watch for other operators in the AO.
Because it'll take me a minute just to swim over to the dock over there. All right, well, I guess it didn't take a minute. It only took 20 seconds. Huh. Maybe not. They have the UAV. I'm surprised. Usually when they got the
Ultra
UAV,
One, enemy threat appears low
they
in your
push.
area.
He's not
We've got a
behind
hit
me.
on a heavily armored target with a weapons case. Their last known position is on your TAC map. Engage at your discretion.
Hostile advanced UAV deployed.
There's somebody on the roof of castle. That's where they went. Wonder if that's their UAV. I see you up there, dude.
Ultra One, be advised. Threat level is high in this AO. Expect contact. Ultra One, we're seeing increased activity in the
Boy,
area.
I wish I could have
Stay
got there
sharp.
just a little faster.
Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate near your location.
Doors open. They went in through the top.
Ultra One, enemy threat appears low in this area.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Wow, you guys suck
You're
so
too
bad.
kind.
You had to sit there and hide and wait. Wow. I should have camped. I should have camped. Yeah, you can set a false alarm off right there. Make people think there's people in the castle. Or in the castle. I do it every time I run by there. For the longest time, I couldn't find it. I couldn't remember where it was. So I guess only one of them went inside. Yeah, I know. At least that lasted longer than 2 minutes. Did he? Oh, I don't know if they did or not. I wasn't paying attention. Because I don't care if they do or they don't. I will suffer. I don't suffer. I don't give it a second thought. What's up, Glenn? How's it going, man? I am doing just fine, my friend. It is a crappy, cold, rainy day outside. But I'm inside playing good old DMZ.
Welcome to the DMZ.
We've had a couple good fights today. It's been a bunch of really crappy fights too, though, I ain't gonna lie. Did have a pretty funny one a little while ago. At least I thought it was funny. I don't know if everybody else did or not, but I thought it was hilarious.
Intel located a weapons case in the area. We're tracking it on your TAC map now. Be advised a heavily armored target is guarding it, so expect contact.
Come on. Let me find a stealth vest. Stealthy vesty. Something long range too. I think I have lost all of them. I haven't exfilled. I had one game we exfilled because we couldn't find anybody. Oh. Business is about to pick up.
Killing operators will put a contract on your head. Engage at your discretion.
Why does he say seriously? He would have done the same thing to me.
Ultra One, be advised, an operator in your area needs medical.
I do believe you're too deep, my friend. He didn't stay pleading for very long, did he? Got a
Ultra One, deliver
advanced
cash at a
UAV
dead drop
and
to
a regular
improve weapon
UAV.
recovery time.
All right, we'll go check the bottom for some backpacks. We need us a backpacky. Got it. A Booko Bago Dano. Oh, stealth. Okay, that's what we wanted. Give me that. I'll take that too. This one gonna try to cheat. He might have already made it. Luckily, we're done in here, so I ain't fooling with him because dude can kick. He can kill us. We can't do shit about it. I don't even know if he can see me down here or not. We ain't gonna take the chance though. Ooh, he might be in the water. There he is. Can I just say we went the wrong way? I ain't dealing with all that nonsense. That's crazy. Yeah, I know who Stephen Hawking is. I can't believe these bots are shooting me under the water like this.
Activity has increased in the area. Keep your eyes open. One, enemy threat is low in the area.
I know he's in a wheelchair. I don't know what like the reason is, what he's got or whatever that's put him in the wheelchair.
Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate in the AO.
I agree, Glenn. It's all about having fun, man. That's pretty funny. Man, that's not very nice. Boss, you can all piss off. He might not have been glitching. I don't know. I mean, the way he stopped and the way he was sitting in the car, it's like that's what he was getting ready to do until I started to shoot at him. So he might have changed his mind. I don't know. Either way, it's kind of pointless if you ask me, because I already went through and looted most of the boat and have since left. So it ain't like he's going to get any kills if he goes back and tries to do it. So whatever. He can go do it if he wants. It's not my problem. We're gonna come over here. We're gonna fix this gun as soon as we can find a buy station. Actually, is there one?
Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate near your location.
Gas station. Yeah, all right. We gotta go to the gas station over here, or we gotta go next to the gas station.
Be advised, the enemy attack helo is approaching your location.
Requesting recon flyover.
Copy that. UAV online and orbiting the AO.
Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate in the AO.
UAV is bingo fuel. RTB at this time.
to the DMZ. Explore, secure intel, and loot to gain access to new missions. Enemy threat is high, so expect contact. One enemy threat appears low in your area. Ultra One, a heavily armored target is moving a weapons case through the area. We've tracked their location on your TAC map. Your call if you want to engage. Ultra One, activity is increasing near your location. Stay alert. Ultra One, enemy threat appears low in this area. Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate near your location. Welcome to the DMZ.
All right, sorry guys. Sorry.
Ultra One, enemy threat appears low in your area.
Timing, right?
Ultra One, there's a heavily armored target with a weapons case nearby. We've marked their location on your TAC map. Engage at your own risk.
I need a do not disturb. Rut's busy. Or put up a thing like they do in on radios, on air.
Hostile UAV in the area. Enemy UAV overhead.
The legend. I'm far from a legend, Glenn. You always say that. That's funny.
Ultra One, be advised, enemy threat is high in the AO.
Man, that last game was crap. I didn't have my I only had one earbud in, or one of my IEMs in, so I didn't hear when dude came in on that side. These things, the sound is so good, like around you, that if you take one out, you literally hear nothing on that side.
Ultra One, enemy threat appears low in this area.
Well, okay, I guess that kind of makes sense if you think about the way that I said it, but that's not exactly what I meant. Spatial awareness doesn't exist when the earphone's not in.
Ultra One, an operator is near your location and requesting medical. Hostile cluster mine deployed. Ultra One, kill confirmed. Too many of those will put a bounty contract on your head.
Freaking bot wouldn't let me throw the knife because he was in my way. Oh well. I'll do my best. I will do my best, my friend. I will do my best. That sucks. I knew the dude was over there. I just didn't know where he was. If I'd have known he was that close, I thought he was over on the other side by the door. Because I heard him before I jumped off. I heard him. It sounded like he was coming up. It sounded like he was coming up the steps. So when I jumped off, I figured he was going to be over by the other staircase where he's over by the door. And if that was the case, I was going to run past him, go down the stairs, and see if I could get him to try to chase. And then I was going to run out and jump out the back window to finish the dude that I had just downed, if I could find him real quick on the way of fighting the other dude. But it was a pretty good fight there for a minute. I like that. And there was, I don't think there were any shotguns. If there were, I didn't see them. I mean, nobody shot me with one, so that makes me happy. We like gunfights with no shotguns. We don't always win them, but we like them.
Welcome to the DMZ. Exploring, looting, and securing intel will open access to missions and targets. Expect resistance from local forces and watch
everybody
for other
wants money,
operators
don't
in
they?
the AO.
Everybody wants money. Is it just me, or wasn't there another bot over there? That's weird. I don't want to go this way. Forgot which way I was going there for a second.
Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate in the AO.
Wait, hold on. That's too much to read right this second. Hold on, I'll read it in a minute. I'm writing books and shit in here. I can't keep up with it. I can barely keep up with the freaking game. All right. Sure, I love you lose every time. I love that you lose. Oh, well, that's great. I don't mean to lose every time. Telling us how I die. Oh. Well, you know, I'm just telling you what's going through my head when after it goes through my head, or why I did what I did and I died, or what I was gonna do while I was trying not to die. I figured you guys would want to know. A lot of people that watch because they want to get better, or they want to see things that you do or things that they can learn that makes them better. So a thought process is a good way to help, and I'm here to help. That's a lockwood. Not sure why somebody would drop a lockboard other than I guess they didn't have money to fix it. I swear I just heard a sniper. There's a UAV next to us, so we're not going over there.
Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate near your location.
It's worth a shot.
Ultra One, enemy threat appears low in your area.
There was one that would have been easy, but as soon as I go up and shoot one, the other one's got me. Oh, there they go. Freaking. We're about to go. Yep. There it is. The bots were not going to let me get up that time. That's such bullshit. Oh. What's up, Chris? How's it going, man? Yeah, the bots were all over it. I couldn't even get back up and try to get away from them or nothing. I tried, but they just, and it's funny because the res they give you when you're solo is it's battle rage, and those dudes not only got me down, but they got me down through a battle rage. So that was pretty good. Them bots were kicking butt, man. Kicking butt. As Yolando would say, I didn't make it. I didn't make it. Oh, a leak in my lip. Yeah, I've been on the last 2 days. I streamed both days. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, Monday and Sunday. I wasn't on Saturday. I was on Sunday and Monday, though. It was like, kind of like early, late morning, early afternoon, kind of. Yeah. Sorry, bro. Look, it's not my fault. You got to turn on that notification bell so you get notified when I'm on.
Welcome to the DMZ. Explore, secure intel, and loot to gain access to new missions.
Sing a Michael Jackson
Enemy threat
song.
is high, so expect contact.
Beat it. There you go. That's all you're getting. Give me those bullets. Dead asleep. Yeah, bro, that's... Hey, you got to get your sleep, man. That shit's important. It is impotent. Forgot I had a backpack. Normally, I don't have a backpack. Good find right there. Wait. Oh yeah, we have a PDSW. Thought I had a Vel. It's so funny.
Enemy UAV active.
Wow. None of you get to finish me. Oh, I was out in the open. I couldn't take any more cover. I just loaded the AR rounds too. I was about to tear them up. God damn it. Well, mother crapping sucking junk. No, I might have. I mean, I might have had a chance if I could have. Smokes. I had smokes. I should have smoked it. I could have ran back towards the building and maybe then fought it out. But that's again, it's the biggest problem with being solos. You can't shoot two directions at the same time. And when the guys came, there were two at the top of the hill and then the guy on the roof, and they were all kind of doing their thing. You know, I cleared everything before I went over to the bathroom too. We didn't see anything. I guess they could have been up top running over. The two plates. I think the two plates more important than having the UAV. The UAV, you kind of get you only get to use it once, and you know where everybody spawns. You know which way they're going to go. They're going to go in two directions. So that team, they're either going to push me or they're going to go the other way, and they're going to go to apartment or in that direction.
And securing intel will open access to missions
when I looked over there, I didn't see anything, so I figured they went the other direction. Very few teams push that way. So I wouldn't, that's why I didn't think they were coming that way. We're going to go forward this time instead of to the bridge. See if anybody shows up. Sounds like they're running. You're shooting further back.
Ultra One, enemy threat
I spawned with a two-plate, Chris.
Intel located a weapons case in the area. We're tracking it on your TAC map now. Be advised, a heavily armored target is guarding it, so expect contact.
That's why I bring this character in. He spawns in with a two-plate, and then because I'm playing solo, I get a selfie for free.
Ultra One, enemy threat is hostile UAV in the area. Enemy UAV active. Killing operators will mark you as a bounty target. Enemy UAV overhead. Hostile advanced UAV. Be advised, threat level is high in this AO. Expect contact. Ultra One, we're seeing increased activity in the area. Stay sharp. Hostile UAV in the area. Hostile advanced UAV is active.
Mastermind deployed.
That other guy went. He's around somewhere. He might have went down the zip. I just saw it.
Small caliber rounds here. Need pistol rounds.
Wait, so if I'm seeing this correctly, the dude quit. Could I be seeing that correctly? We're gonna slide down and find out. What's that gun? Mazrah. We might die here. Oh, nope, he quit. When I downed him, he must not have had a res. Freaking shotgun. Well, now I'm glad I killed you. Yeah, it's really funny too. The kid was accusing me before he hit the ground. We're almost out of. That's probably. Well, that was probably the timer.
Ultra One, an operator is requesting medical near your location.
All right, so we have 8 plates. Let's just push on over. That's power plant, I think, right there. We have a key card. There was a player jumping at the end of the street right there.
Ultra One, enemy threat is low in the area.
Fucking bet he's gonna give me away. Fuck. I heard him jump. I heard the dude come in, and I'm like, I'm gonna catch him, but he saw me before I could jump down. That sucked. That was a halfway decent match, at least. Halfway decent. Chris, even on the vertical stream, you can see my plate vest. I've got it set so you can see which vest I come in with, or how many plates I have at least. All right, Slayton, bro. I'll catch you later, man. Gotta go to football. I didn't think he was there. I didn't think he was there. All right, have fun in football, man. I'll catch you later. I thought when I came in that I could have got him before, but I had already committed to jumping through the window, and at that minute it was too late. It was too late. I'd already made the mistake. If I wouldn't have jumped through the window, that would have been okay. Or I could have waited for him, I guess. I could have waited. But most people don't expect you to push down like that. So I thought maybe I'd catch him off guard. I was wrong. I was wrong. Dead wrong, obviously.
Welcome to the DMZ.
I'm just gonna push this. I don't like pushing up this way.
Ultra
Yeah,
One,
he
enemy
definitely
threat
did.
appears low in your area.
He definitely handled it pretty well. I know, dude jumped in the water right there. Is he not coming up on the beach right there? I don't like it when players just do that shit, disappear.
UAV overhead.
Why'd the bot shoot to the left?
Enemy UAV active.
It must just be a solo.
Ultra One,
He might have hit
activity
the
has
water and
increased
decided to
in
like
the
swim
area.
to the
Keep
boat
your
or
eyes
something.
open.
'Cause I don't see anything. We'll just push on. Yeah, you gotta wonder. You know that used to be the skin that the Sweats would use, and
All Ultra One, that target may have been a high priority bounty. Get close enough for PID to secure payment.
did he see me? You think that's why he stopped trying to get on the roof?
Ultra One, be advised, targeting operators will put a bounty on your head.
Ha! That China Leo dude we just killed? That's the dude that was supposed to talk to us. He's the one that goes under the map.
ID confirmed, that's the enemy informant. Payment is approved.
No, the other day there was a dude under the map and I called him out. He actually joined my stream after that and tried to defend his position and said he's not a cheater, blah blah whatever. And I said, well, if you want to talk about it, I'll let you talk about it. I said, I'll put you in here and I'll ask you, but I'll ask you questions, but you got to answer my questions honestly. And if you do, then, maybe I'll make a long form out of it or whatever. But if nothing else, I'll at least let you get your opinion out. And he said he would do it either Monday or Wednesday. So I accepted his friend request. He was on the other day, yesterday when I was on, but he was at the menu all day. He wasn't doing anything. He said he's got like 14 accounts or something. Oh, look, there it is. I don't really go under the map. I only go under the map to kill others that go under. Bro, I'm sure you're probably watching my stream again, which is how you knew I was talking about you. And if that's the case, then how did I get killed under the map the other day when you killed me? Because I wasn't under the map. Dude just got on top of the roof of power plant.
Ultra One, enemy threat is low in the area.
And he jumped off, got in a car and drove away. No, bro. I don't think I believe that. Because you saw me creeping by myself.
Ultra One, you've got hostile reinforcements incoming.
You knew what you were doing.
Ultra One, activity has increased in the area. Keep your eyes open.
Lobby.
We're gonna drop these things to get our guns back and stuff. What's with the SPXs? We'll hold on to that. We'll take his instead of ours. Wait a minute. How come we're switching to everything except the gun we're trying to switch? All right. So let's see. So give me my Vel back. I guess we pretty much checked every bag. We don't want none of their snipers. They all got most of them. Either they're glitched or they actually have SPXs. Somebody actually exfilling? Yeah.
Ultra One, kill confirmed. Too many of those will put a bounty contract on your head.
Pistol rounds.
chopper. Are they really not going to come and get their boy? Oh shit, we're out of ammo. Does he get the finish? He does not.
Ultra One, commence search and rescue for missing operators in the area. Last known locations are marked on your attack map.
Huh, they left him. So even after they had me down, they didn't jump to save their teammate.
Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate in the AO.
Wow, dude. That's terrible right there. Shitty teammates, bro. Thought I was gonna get a fight out of him the way, because he downed me. I'm like, oh, he's definitely jumping. He's about to get me. About to get me. About to get me, but they didn't.
Ultra One, you've got hostile reinforcements incoming.
I wonder if there's anybody left.
Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate near your location.
We don't need it for anything, but we'll take it and sell it. Why not? You know what? I'm not even gonna sell it. I don't even care. Let's look at this.
Ultra One, activity is increasing near your location. Stay alert.
Big berry. See? Yeah, I can see that. Yeah. Shazam, this is DMZ, my friend. This is not Delta Force. All right, let's get out of here. Figure I might as well shoot him down here, right? Or up here before I go down there and have to deal with that nonsense. All right. Just in case we need them. Delta Force is
Ultra
an
One, enemy threat is
absolutely
moderate in the AO.
beautiful game.
Ultra One, extraction
It
is inbound
looks
at this
phenomenal.
time.
It sounds phenomenal. The movement is good. There are so many good things about it, but there are a lot of bad things too. It is very missions heavy. There's no comms across teams. There's only 4 teams, I think, that spawn into a map at any given time. And as beautiful as it is and all that, it's just kind of slow for my taste.
We're exiting the AO.
I like the fights better than I like all the other stuff, so it's just not for me. But if a person is like, if they like the missions or they like more PvE stuff, then bro, Delta Force is made for them. But it's got beautiful graphics, absolutely. Oh yeah, I forgot to dead drop them. You're right. We're coming out with enough money. All our guns will be back. Yeah, exactly. The PvP and comms plus the missions based stuff. But it looks amazing though. I mean, they did an amazing job with it. It's absolutely phenomenal. I also should have switched my selfie to the battle rage. So that was a better fight. Take this dude in, see if we can't get him a stealth vest. Yeah. Well, well, the way the guns feel and all that has to do with just the Call of Duty environment. You know, you get used to the Call of Duty environment, and that's what you get. That's why it feels like it does. But I don't think the new stuff like the BO6. I've watched people play Warzone, and it doesn't look as good to me in that as this is. I mean, you know, they're still getting the kills and stuff. It's not that they're not getting the kills. Just I don't know. They don't look as satisfying, in my opinion. They might be. I don't know. I've never played it, so or that's not true. I did play it once or twice. I think I played it twice, and I didn't like the movement. I was struggling with it. It's just, you just gotta get used to it. It's because it's a little different than this, and this is what I'm most used to right now.
Welcome to the DMZ. Explore, secure intel, and loot to gain access to new missions. Enemy threat is high, so expect contact.
Probably BO7. I guess you mean BO7. I think that's the game that's supposed to come out this year, if I'm not mistaken. And then next year will be the next Modern Warfare. That's when the next DMZ will be there. I already had a medium. I didn't think I had a backpack at
Ultra
all.
One, enemy threat is moderate near your location. Put a contract on your head. Engage at your discretion.
Where's the third one? That must be the one driving around down there.
Ultra One, be advised, an operator in your area needs medical. Ultra One, enemy threat appears low in this area. Ultra One, activity has increased in the area. Keep your eyes open.
Somebody's shooting down below. So somebody I downed just died. There was two over here. There he is.
Killing operators will mark you as the bounty target.
Fucking hiding in a corner, man. I would have had him if I maybe instead of re-engaging after I lost sight of him the second time, maybe I should have tried to climb over and replayed it or something. But that sucks. We had already killed 5 people in that game right there. That was a good fight right there. I don't know what language they were speaking either. That was crazy. Yeah, that was good. Them two that came in, they knew I was there. They saw me. That's why they creeped through the door the way they did, but they stacked. That's the one exception. I always say when people stay together like that, they make it very hard to kill them unless they stack on top of each other like that when they're lined up one behind the other, because then a lot of times the bullets, when you hit the first one, will go past or through and hit the second one, and not all the bullets always hit the targets. Some bullets, you know, they stray from side to side or whatever. Those bullets will hit the targets behind them too. So they made it the first two made it easy by stacking one behind the other. That was pretty good though. That was a good fight. That was a good fight. I'd love to know what language they were speaking and what they were saying. I can't believe the last guy got me hiding in that freaking room, man. I didn't think there was anybody left. I thought who was the, I think I need to go back and watch it. The first two I killed in the doorway. I shot a dude running across. I didn't down him. Then I went around and I shot the dude on the side. And I killed that guy, full killed him on the side. So then who was the other person that died? Somebody else got downed. Did I down all 3 of them at the door? I didn't see 3. I wonder if there was 3 there at the door that got downed and I only finished 2. I don't know where the other one was.
Welcome to the DMZ.
Anyway, I thought the other one was the guy that was running across. I thought maybe the last bullet downed him and I missed it, and that's who died. That's what I thought, but I was wrong. He was in there hiding. I had no clue. So when I killed the other guy, I thought he was the last one, and that was out of all those teams. There he is.
Ultra One, enemy threat appears low in your area.
The third one saw me. Damn it. Yeah, I ain't gonna be able to take it that way.
Intel spotted a heavily armored target with a weapons case. Their location is marked on your TAC map. You have execute authority if you so choose.
I want to go hit that ammo depot, but there he is. So one's coming this way.
Targeting operators will put a bounty on your head. Hostile UAV in this.
Where's 3? Where's 3? Where's 3? Oh, I think 3's the one that got me.
Ultra One, activity is increasing near your location. Stay alert.
I thought I got down by bots because I didn't know where the third one was. I thought maybe both of them were over there behind that building. It's all right. It was still a good fight, though. Still a good fight. Yeah, Chris, if I've got all 3 of them gone, I think it takes 4 if I'm not mistaken, unless they're hour-long ones. I think that, let's see, I did it the other day, and it was an hour-and-a-half one was my third one, and I think I dropped 5 and got them all back. So I don't know. I'm not exactly sure how many it takes, but I know 5 will do the longest I have. And I usually don't run those weapons in the 3rd slot. I usually just run 15-minute weapons in the 3rd slot for that reason. Not necessarily a story. I've got like 5 of them that I've started and I started working on, and there's not really a lot of story content necessarily. One of them is it's just a 9-kill video, but it's pretty good. The kills, the fights were pretty decent. That's one of them, but I'm trying to remember what the other ones were. There was one that I was trying to actually combine a couple of them together, because there was this dude that I picked up one day. This team killed him, and they were teabagging him and talking 10 kinds of crap, and I came up and I third partied it, and I killed the first guy, and then I killed the other dude, and the dude said, "Bro, please pick me up, please pick me up. All I want to do is I just want to get my stuff and teabag this dude. He deserves it so bad, blah blah whatever." So I picked him up, and this dude went on and on about how thankful he was and how awesome it was, and he got so giddy because of all the loot and stuff. Oh my, that one was great. That one's one that's in the works. But I'm not going to use the whole game because there really wasn't a lot else in the game. I was just going to use I was going to cut that one with another one that I've got that had something similar. I don't remember now what that was, but it was something similar. It had to do with picking up somebody, and I'm trying to come up with a way to turn those into some kind of stories, but I don't know, dude. Like I said, I've got like 5 of them sitting back here that I'm working on, but I'm not having much luck right this minute.
Medical near your location.
Part of my problem is time. To take the time to damn, how many times are you gonna freaking a lot of it is time just to sit and work on them. I've been taking so much time trying to just, you know, stream, and I've had a lot of work stuff going on lately, so I hear a shotgun.
Hostile UAV active.
I can't tell if they're above or below.
Fucking hey, there's a one guy right
Mark you as a bounty target. Hostile advanced UAV deployed.
That dude quit.
come on.
Operators
He's
will
on
put
it.
a contract on your head. Engage at your discretion.
This thing has a laser.
Ultra One, an operator is near your location and requesting medical.
Shotgun, fucking shotgun, dude. Look at that. Those guys weren't even looking at me. They had no way of, there's no way they should have beat me, and because they had a shotgun, I lost. Bullshit, man. Absolute bullshit. Shotgun is just ass, bro. Whatever. I don't think the bots helped them in that case because there were no bots shooting me at all. And there was no bots that gave them away. That's why they couldn't figure out where I was. Yeah, I actually have I think I have two 9-kill videos if I'm not mistaken. Oh, I'm sorry. I have an 11-kill video. That's the highest I've ever highest kills I've ever had in a game. It's just 11 kills though. There's not like there's not really a storyline, or there's nothing that really went on. It was just me fighting my ass off and got 11 kills. So that was one of the other ones. That's what it was. But it's so hard to put some of those together because especially like the stories, you try to take something that has a little bit of a storyline that might unfold at some point, and you put them in, but then like you go back and you watch and you look at the analytics, and you know, a 15-minute video or a 12-minute video and the average view time is 4 minutes. It's like, well, you're barely into the video or whatever. You're not even seeing the story unfold, or you have no idea what the whole point of it was, because it usually doesn't happen until later in the video, or at least at the end. And so it's a little unmotivating, I guess, to do some of that, to try to put it to take the time to try to put some of that together. Kill ones are easy. You just go through and put them together, cut out all the looting and the running and the driving and things like that, and there you go, you're done. But I try to make them at least semi-interesting to get people to stay, because everybody's probably sick of just seeing kills, you know.
Welcome to the DMZ.
I thought maybe I could do like come up with a theme for a day, like a stream for a whole day, and then take all the best clips out of that day and put them together and try to turn it into some sort of a story based on whatever the theme is. But I haven't really been able to come up with anything. I mean, I could pick like weapon days, and then I thought about doing a thing where we pick players up all day or something like that, but I don't know. They're right there. It's kind of hard because everything's been done.
Ultra One, enemy threat appears low in this area. Intel spotted a heavily armored target.
Don't tell
with a
me that
weapons
they already
case.
got on the
Their
thing.
location is marked on your TAC map. You have execute authority if you so choose.
Must have ran up and got him. Saw one
Ultra
jump.
One, we're seeing increased activity
might
in
have
the
been the
area.
second
Stay
one.
sharp. Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate in the AO.
Well, we can turn on this party beacon.
Ultra One, be advised, enemy threat
I'm
is
not
high in the
gonna
AO.
jump because that'd be kind of pointless, I think, at this point. But we can turn on the party beacon.
Ultra One, this is actual. UAV is established orbit.
We don't have a key card.
Ultra One, activity has increased in the area. Keep your eyes open. Ultra One, an operator is requesting medical near your location. Kill confirmed. Too many of those will put a bounty contract on your head.
I didn't have time to plate up. I heard him coming, so it was the best we could do. Well, we got the first ones anyway. Oh, what else? I got chaos videos. Oh yeah, when I kill my friends. Dude, that was hectic, dude. That was crazy hectic that day. Yeah, I like using a lot of different guns, you know. I like the Vel most of the time, but I always try to carry a second gun, and that's usually any number of things, you know. I don't know. I feel like gun videos are kind of overdone and outdone and redone and then done again, and everybody has their own build. And if there's one thing I've learned about the guns, there's not like one build fits all kind of a scenario. It's what you're comfortable with. Chunk and I used to disagree over guns all the time about builds. My builds were always, the ADS was always a little bit slower, but I was always trying to get more power, whereas he was always trying to get his to be quicker movement and things like that, so he could just get them up and whatever. And his was always about hip fire. He liked to hip fire a lot and not draw them up and aim them. So like, I could say I have the greatest build ever, but it's not really going to be the greatest build unless you play similar to like I do.
To gain access to new missions.
So and that's kind of the problem with gun builds. You know, I can put out, like, I've put out plenty of them before and be like, you know, this is like the greatest thing I've used, or this fits a certain scenario kind of a thing, but I haven't really come across anything new for a while like that.
Ultra One, enemy threat appears low in your area.
I mean, there are a couple guns that I've picked up recently that I've started messing with, like the 9mm or the ISO 9mm, which I always hated. Another streamer got me to use it the other day, and I actually liked it. There's not a 15-minute version of it.
Intel confirms that individual was an enemy informant. Transferring his bounty payment to you now. Ultra One, activity is increasing near your location. Stay alert.
Yeah, dude already dipped out of here, or he stealthed up.
Ultra One, an operator is near your location and requesting medical.
Just trying to find. Oh, must have been the TAC. All right, lost key 403. We'll take that. We'll run over here. Maybe we can get a 3-plate or like a stealth or something.
Deposit cash at dead drop locations to speed up weapon recovery.
Scuba, got it. FTAC Recon.
Hostile UAV overhead.
Fennec. What's the other gun I got? TAC. I'll take the Fennec instead. Where's this?
Hostile UAV in this sector. Ultra One, be advised, an operator in your area needs medical.
Is it downstairs?
On contract here.
Oh yeah.
Ultra One, that intel shows an
Frank?
enemy team with high-value
Oh,
loot
shit.
in the area. I need you to secure it. Target location is on your TAC map.
Well, they could be in Castle, Research, or the freaking power plant. So that really doesn't help very much. All right. Well, that helps a little bit more because now we know they're not in Castle. Like, what the boss shoot at? Some bitches are shooting me.
Hostiles are using recon.
I knew it was gonna see me. He's right down there. I bet that's probably the hunt.
Requesting close air. Target mark.
Copy. Phoenix 2-3 on approach. Strike inbound.
Oh, I downed myself with a freaking airstrike.
No hits on that round.
Need cover. Need cover. We don't have a key card. What is this? Oh, that's the 403 key. We don't need that. My hunt's getting pushed by another team. That's what I wanted right there.
Be advised, the enemy attack helo is approaching your location.
I must have, when I pulled the hunt, I must have interrupted their looting. All right, so there could be two teams over here. Yeah. Third party team's gonna slow everything down a little bit, hopefully. I hear somebody running, but I don't know where.
Remaining operators will put a bounty on your head. On the contract.
Almost. See, I had no clue where the guys were in there. That was a good fight. I almost had him. Yeah, the only two keys of I really ever go look for is if I find a research center room key or a lost room 403 key. The rest of them I don't even fool with. I don't think anything really is worth the crap. The only reason I ever go into those is if I need money, or if I'm looking for like a stealth vest or something. You don't always get them, but sometimes you do. Which is bad, the Vel or the Fennec? I had them both and I switched. I don't think the Fennec is as good as the Vel is though. Of course, I don't think I had done anything to it either. I think it was still pretty much just the way we found it, a stock build. It was a good fight though.
Welcome to the DMZ. Exploring, looting, and securing intel will open access to missions and targets. Expect resistance from local forces and
Let's
watch
check
for
this little
other
container
operators
here, and
in
then
the
we're gonna
AO.
push back again.
Ultra One, we have intel on a
It's
heavily armored
a
target
desperation
carrying a
knife
weapons
is what it
case.
was.
Location is marked on
I
your
ain't even
attack
gonna
map.
lie.
It's your call if you want to engage.
I knew I needed to reload. I knew my plates were low. Throw a desperation knife. Sniper. All right.
Ultra One, enemy threat appears low in this area.
Freaking shield. He's got a shield on his back.
Ultra One, we're seeing increased activity in the area. Stay sharp.
I heard bots dying somewhere. He was running towards Beach Club, I think.
Ultra One, actual. Enemy UAV is in the
Oh.
airspace.
That's where he was running to. So does he push me? No. He tries to snipe. What a loser. Well, there's not much I can do right this second. He is a sniper. I don't. They have a UAV. I don't. How quick are you, dude? You ain't quick enough. Where are you
Ultra
going?
One, activity is increasing near your location. Stay alert.
All right, he's headed towards the apartment. He's headed towards the hotel. Just gotta stay out of the UAV. I wonder if he's gonna get up there and try to snipe. And that's why he's trying to get up there to get high ground.
Be advised,
shit.
killing operators
On the
will
roof.
mark you as a bounty target. Ultra One, the safe is open. Secure all contents. Hostile UAV overhead.
What'd he kill me with? Really, a Bass P? Oh, there's two of them. That's why. Okay. There's no way the Bass P is out. Well, they were both shooting at one point until dude pulled up his shield. Yeah, it was all right, Roma. I shouldn't have died there. Sometimes I get over aggressive. They were separated, you know, because the one dude was on the roof who jumped out. And I thought that I knew the one guy ran for there, but I didn't know where the other ones were. So it is what it is. It is what it is. I got over aggressive. You get that first kill and a little bit of a jolt of adrenaline kicks in. It's like, oh, I got this. I'm getting them. Yeah, well, I feel the same way, Frank. That's all right though. You know, if that's how they want to play, you know, that's their deal. That is their deal.
Nearby. We've marked their location on your... Welcome to the DMZ.
B. Let's start out with something good. Come on. Hook Daddy up. Daddy needs a good game here. I got to get off soon, so we need a good game. We'll take the MX. 8,000. Let's see if we get a key card.
Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate near your location.
The question is, can I beat him to the roof? That's the question.
Ultra One, enemy threat is low in the area. Hostile UAV active. Ultra One, we're seeing increased activity in the area. Stay sharp. Targeting operators will put a bounty on your head.
Are these not the four from down there? shotgun.
Ultra One, an operator is near your location and requesting medical. Ultra One, depositing cash at a dead drop will fast track your weapon recovery. Hostile UAV in this sector.
Ooh. MX9 let me down, boys. Thought the MX9 was better than that. Should have had the Vel out. I was trying to give the MX9 a little bit of room there, but now we know. That's why we don't ever use the MX9. Well, we do use it sometimes. We pick it up from time to time. I guess it's a good secondary weapon if you need a second weapon, but not to count on it like I just did. I should have went back to the Vel. But you don't know if you don't test it, right? That's how you... There was a 3-plate? Oh, okay. Well, maybe if I had a 3-plate, I could have got that dude. I am kind of surprised that I didn't kill him anyway, just if for no other reason, because I was above him. I guess if he was fully plated and all that kind of stuff with a 3-plate, I guess that would explain why I didn't get it, but... I'm glad we killed the first two at least, because they had shotguns. We know how much we feel. We know how much we love shotgun guys. You know what I mean, right? They can come down and smoke some ganja down at the beach, boy. Come on, daddy needs a good game. We got stuff to do right quick. If I can get done here, I can just go back and work on some of those videos for about an hour or two.
Welcome to the DMZ. Explore, secure intel, and loot to gain access to new missions. Enemy threat is high, so expect contact.
Oh, this is one we took out a couple games ago. Okay. Got to remember, it's a Bass P.
Tracking a heavily armored target with a weapons case. Marking their location on your TAC map now. Advise you intercept, but it's your call. Hostile UAV active.
The laser gave you away, bruh.
Nearby operators are looking for additional teammates. Ultra One, activity has increased in the area. Keep your eyes open.
I'm about to get pinched, I think.
Ultra One, kill confirmed. Too many of those will put a bounty contract on your head.
What is it with bot? Are you fucking shitting me? What is it with bots lately that they always have to stand in my way and not let me up? Oh my god, really? Are you fucking... Oh my... Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Have I said that was unbelievable yet? I'm gonna put that build back on that Bass P. That's completely different than the build I normally run. Actually, I guess it's not that much different than my normal run, is it? I don't remember what, I know it had a red dot, but I don't think, I had armor piercing on it, to be honest with you. I almost never run without armor piercing though. All right, well, you know what? I need to change the color. Anytime I get one that's that I'm trying to figure out, I always change colors. That way I know I'm messing with it. And we're gonna put our pumpkin back on it. No, I don't get it. I don't know. Fucking bots, man. Frank, dude, that's like the second time that a bot just put me down right after rezzing with a freaking battle rage. I couldn't get my gun reloaded. I missed my knife, and then dude had me down before I could do anything. That was crazy. I know it was an HVT and all, but still. Oh my god. Can I show you? It's nothing fancy. I mean, it's the Bruin pendulum. It's the 12-inch barrel, armor piercing bullets. I put a sight on it, which normally I've not been, but I went ahead and put a sight on it. And then I don't even know what the fifth thing. I don't even know if there was a fifth thing on it, to be honest with you. Now that I say that, I can't remember. I don't think it had an under barrel. I know I didn't have under barrel on it. I don't know what the fifth thing was. I really don't remember what it was now. I know, it was the sight. Oh, the clip. It had the large clip on it. That's the other thing. It had the bigger clip.
Welcome to the DMZ.
But I don't remember what was on the gold one that we just lost. It actually felt halfway decent. That's what made me want to bring it back in. This is what we had this dude earlier talking about tacos. I don't know. It actually felt halfway decent right there though. I figured I'd give it another shot. I haven't used a Bass P in a while. We died to a Bass P face to face when I had a Vel earlier. Actually, I think I've died to a couple of them today. And a lot of people have been carrying M13Bs also. I don't know what that's all about. I'll be bringing no weapons into my chat unless you want to fight. I'm just kidding. That's pretty cool, actually.
We've got a hit on a heavily armored target with a weapons case.
Sounds like
their last known position is on your TAC map. Engage at your discretion.
that's a player right there.
Ultra One, enemy
What?
threat appears low in your area.
I gotta see this. Oh yeah, definitely cheating.
Fire! Down one!
Locking on behind shit. You're a cheater, bro. Good luck with that, loser. I wonder if my my prox is on because I'm not hearing anybody today. Prox is off. No wonder. So all this time I've been talking to people, they're not listening to me. But even when they can hear me when I hit my ball. I wonder if they can. Yeah, the dude, he locked on before I even when I was behind the thing. He was locked on to me before I ever got to the top. So, whatever. See, that's the one thing is the Sin Guard. I used to run the Sin Guard a long time ago, and then I stopped running it because the Bruin had a better. It's a shame you can't use them based on how they look, because some of them look really cool. See, the Sin Guard's got the best stats. That one actually has decent stats. Let's see. It's got more for control. It's got a nasty kick up on it. Cover. Yeah. Well. Is what it is. You'd think we'd be used to it by now. Doesn't make it any less frustrating though. What they do have recoil steadiness, but they also increase hip fire as well. It's actually not bad. You just don't get the longer range. I don't know. Let's try this out and see what this does. The pineapple, I'm afraid it's going to make it a little slow. Hip, ADS. Let's go to hip. Let's go to ADS. Yeah, the rear grip here. Let's see if the rear grip does anything. I used to put the rear grip on it every time. You know what? Let's do this. Let's do a combination. Let's put the Sin Guard on because that gives us more distance. Take the barrel off. We'll change the ammo to armor piercing and then run the grip. Now let's see what we get. Oh, there. Thank you. Gives us faster ADS. It's pretty inaccurate. I think the barrel's needed. Yeah, it's all over the place. So what if we put the barrel back on it? Yeah, I think the Bruin Pendulum's still better. All right. I don't want to give up. No, let's go ahead. Better. We just don't have that long distance. I think the Vel's a little more accurate. I don't like overpressured. I used to always run overpressured, but now it's like I almost always put the armor piercing on just so I can shoot through walls and stuff. Yeah, well, I'm trying to find a balance. If I can get one that hits, like, the first one's, you know, that's usually easy. The second one is usually the one where I'm the most concerned with. The third one is like a bonus. If I can get it to shoot the third one decent, then that gives me the range that I like, having a little bit of range on the SMG. That's the one thing that gives me, that's what makes my Vel so strong, is the first two were cake, but the third one actually does halfway decent. I'll always the way I normally test it is I'll put the 3 plates on the dummies, and then I'll take one full clip, and then try to shoot all 3 of them and see if I can get all 3 of them down. I'm always really careful to not miss and all that kind of stuff. And then I can usually, with the Vel, I can get all 3 of them down with one clip. Of course, I wasn't really being careful right there, but I might be able to do it with this one too. I've done a few of my other builds that way, where I judge it to see how many bullets it takes to get it out. Like the Hemlock is funny, because the Hemlock, I can down all 3 of them, and then down another one, either the middle or the front one, again, on one clip.
Open access to missions and targets.
So,
expect
but the Hemlock is not that strong in the game.
Other operators in the AO.
That thing is only, I don't think it's completely accurate. We'll see. We'll see how it does.
Ultra One, enemy threat is low in the area. Ultra One, intel spotted a weapons case in your area. Location is marked on your attack map. Be advised, a heavily armored target. Ultra One, killing operators will put a contract on your head. Engage at your discretion. Hostile UAV overhead.
Those bots doing that, or players? Yeah, they're lucky I was shooting at bots. Fuck, dude, the bots just were not gonna let me go. They were not gonna let me get anywhere that I could do anything. I'm telling you, I swear they've turned the bots up recently. They were not this bad a week ago. I'm telling you, they were not this. Yeah, they've been getting stronger and stronger, and they've been more accurate and more damage, but they're more aggressive now. Like, they just don't let up. It's just crazy. I agree. Kevin, I agree with you. Haven, I agree with you. I mean, in a perfect world, I would carry probably 2 SMGs and an AR. Or probably, well, I mean, I should carry like an SMG, an AR, and a sniper, or, you know, like a Lockwood 300, but I usually very rarely run that because I always end up carrying at least 2 SMGs if I can. But I agree, I should have an AR for that, for the distance. And I don't always get very many battles at that distance, especially on Ashika, but that's why I don't really worry about ARs that much. But I'll still pick them up, like a TAC 56 or a 545, something like that. I'll still pick them up and fight with them and carry them with me and stuff. Well, let's peek right here just to see. Sniper. I can't believe people actually bring snipers into Ashika.
Ultra One, enemy threat appears.
Yeah, I need to start bringing snipers into Ashika.
Ultra One, this is actual. Enemy UAV is active.
So now they either think I went to the boat, or that I'm stealthed up because I was not in the UAV when they turned it on. Which one is that? It's the one right here. Okay. Reinforcement chopper. So let's see, would that be for close spots or would that be for a safe? No, I don't know that there's ever a safe right there. This UAV is really keeping me from. It's like, I don't know if you guys ever seen the movie I Am Legend, when Will Smith was on the bridge and after he got hung upside down.
Ultra One, we're seeing increased activity in the area.
He finally got himself free and he was getting ready to leave, and the hounds came out. We're getting ready to come after him, and he's standing on the bridge and they're kind of face to face, and there's a line of there was the line of sun shining on the bridge, and because of it the dogs couldn't go any further to get him. That's what I feel like right now. I feel like I'm standing at that line of sunlight and the sun's gonna kill me. So I wonder who called in the UAV, if that was them. There's another UAV on our left. This does not leave us a lot of room to run in here between these two UAVs.
Intel located a weapons case in the area. We're tracking it on your TAC map now. Be
Alright,
advised,
well,
a
if we
heavily
run in
armored
this one on
target
the
is
left
guarding it, so expect
and they run
contact.
back out of it, the team on the right doesn't know. Unless they got both of them. I heard a sniper. I see the sniper. See me? Sounds like a Tempest Torrent. could be cheating. Most Tempest torrents are.
Look for it. You hear him shooting at him.
Also be advised, killing operators will mark you.
There was two up there. I thought they were both downstairs. Guys, sometimes I gotta just stop thinking, right? Stop thinking I've got it figured out, because apparently I don't have it figured out. Was this the actual... Run it a couple more times. I'm not gonna give up on it just yet. I'll be right back. What's up, Tim and Ikarar? How are you guys? My day's going good. My day's going good. I hope your day's going great. Hope everybody had a good holiday. We had a busy weekend. Busy weekend. What's up, gamer boy? How's it going, man? Good afternoon, I should say. It's almost good
Welcome
evening,
to the
right?
DMZ.
Haha, yeah. I don't know that there's a lot to get caught up on. That's not true. We've had some pretty good fights today. About typical though, you know. We don't get to exfil very often. Work what out today? 22:30, 10:30.
Intel spotted a heavily armored target with a weapons case. Their location is marked on your TAC map. You have execute authority if you so choose. Actual to Ultra One, UAV is in orbit over your location.
You're the under the map guy, Leo?
Hostile UAV active.
No, you did have Leo in your name.
Ultra One, activity is increasing near your location. Stay alert. Hostile UAV in this sector.
Shotgun hiding in a staircase. Are you kidding me? I knew he was around there somewhere. I just didn't know where he was. I do. I do. Yeah, I only stream on YouTube. I tried Kick for a little bit, and it was, the growth was really bad. They don't have a very good discovery system, so I stopped fooling with it altogether. And I didn't want to be one of the millions of COD streamers on Twitch, so I don't do Twitch. Yeah, I definitely ate every bit of that shot. It wasn't a double barrel though. It was the one shot, the Bryson one shot. It's only a single barrel. Either way, it's still Leo, I'm not joining your room, my friend. I don't have time to do it today. We'll have to do it another day. $3,500 is not enough for a key card. Thanks, Enchanted. I appreciate that. Hey, Caleb, how's it going, man? Nice to see you, dude.
Ultra One, enemy threat is low in the area.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to get off here. Probably, if not this game, the next. Just depends on this game, how this game goes.
Sí, carnal, acá andamos. En las tierras de Papi Trump.
Eso es todo. No, puro Yola.
Aunque no nos quieren aquí, pero aquí andamos.
Se fue para Power Plant.
Un chalequito, guay, no, ahí estaba. Sí, yo lo agarré, güey.
Ya se subió como chango.
¿Pones
Ultra
ropa
One,
Power Plant?
activity has increased in the area.
Sí.
Keep your eyes open.
Thought they were gonna push.
Aquí anda uno más cerca.
Sí.
Acá está, güey, ay, hijo de tu puta madre, acá está, güey. Ah, perro, te salvaste navajazo. Se brincó.
You can't shoot 3 people at the same time, no matter what you do, so it is what it is. All right, this will be my last one. Good, bad, or otherwise. Good, bad, or otherwise. Take a Vel. Hopefully it's something good. No, Karar or IK, that was not very good at all.
I'll fill back up your wallet.
I can't believe I didn't get the first guy down with the first shot that I made. It looked like a headshot to me, but I guess it was not. I guess it was not. Yeah, well, I knew they were coming. I mean, like, you could hear them talking and stuff, so I knew they were there. I just didn't. I thought if I could have got the first one down, I would have had a better shot at doing something. And And then when all of a sudden all three of them are visible, that means all three of them are about to shoot you. There's no way to defend it. That's why I tried to bail. But then what I should have done was instead, I should have just went ahead and tried to get to the other side instead of trying to go back under. I was trying to use the ledge for cover, but my parachute, it was so slow to take me back in that I was just kind of sitting there. I do have videos I'm working on. We were talking about it earlier. I've got like 5 of them sitting back here that that are in the works. I just have to take the time to finish them, and well, some of them I have to figure out still, but I am working on it. Yes. All right, we got gunshots up the hill.
Ultra One, enemy threat appears low in your area. Ultra One, we have intel on a heavily armored target carrying a weapons case. Location is marked on your attack map. It's your call if you want to engage.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to get there. I see one at the top of the hill right now.
Be advised, threat level is high in this AO. Expect contact. Hostile UAV overhead.
They called the UAV. That's why they turned around. Yeah, well, that's it, guys. I'm calling it. You can't shoot 2 people at the same time, and the first one already had me hurt enough, but at least I got to kill the guy with the shield before I died. That's always something, right? I'll be back on tomorrow morning. We'll pick it up where we left off. Hey Leo, how old are you, bro? You said you were a kid, but I need to know how old you are. Yeah, good. It was all right. A lot of them were good. A lot of them were good, Hamad. A lot of them were good. Just not all of them. All right. Well, I'm not gonna wait. I'll find out. But I don't think it'll go away. Anyway, I'll see you guys later tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure you hit the bell. That way you know when I get on, because it changes from day to day. Sometimes I try to do it every day in the morning, but sometimes I just get busy and can't because of work, because I do work a day job. So I will see you guys later. Peace out. Have a great night.